Girl fakes cancer to scam people on TikTok. A lot of these are TikTok. Like, I feel like the whole terrible TikTok trend situation is getting out of hand. But I was curious about what the hell this was and what the hell is going on. Oh, this bitch? Wait, this has been talked about? Let's see. It's got 1.2 million views of this person. So let's see what's going on. Hello? TikTok, come on.
A TikTok creator faked cancer and scammed hundreds of people. Let's talk about it. This is 19-year-old Madison Russo of Eldridge, Iowa. And in October of last year, she revealed that she'd been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer 8 months prior. She claimed she had a football-sized tumor wrapped around her.
Dude, okay, what she looks like, everyone here and everyone in existence had this exact same girl in high school. You know what I mean? Like the girl who spray on tans, puts way too much makeup on her face, looks dead all the time. Yo, Murda, it's Murda on the beat, but like that, just her face. Everyone has had this girl in their high school. I mean, it's a guarantee. Like, she's really fucking annoying. She probably plays some dumb sport like volleyball. Okay, I'm just to clarify, I'm not calling volleyball a dumb sport. I'm more just talking about her in general. No, yeah, they either grew up to be nurses or hairstylists. You know what was weird? When I was in college, like the hairstylist little posse, everyone looked exactly the same. It honestly was concerning. They all looked exactly the same, and they looked like this. What? Why?
Nice
Why?
Shoot.
Dankly Weaves, thank you so much for the resub. But anyway, moving on. Dude, she's wearing a fucking cancer warrior shirt.
Her spine. She started making TikToks about her journey and also made
Wait, let's read this. This weekend, I was honored to attend and speak on behalf of the National You're kidding me. Foundation at their gala hosted in Chicago, where I shared my personal story as well as awarded for Courage Awards and some inspiring individuals. I feel like this is one of those situations where it started out like she just wanted to I want some money. I want to make some dollars, you know? Let's do a GoFundMe situation. I want to get some views. Let's do GoFundMe. And then it just went way too far. Like, now people are giving her awards and calling her inspiring. Like, that's... Wow. I have not been ready to tell people for a while an update on my journey, but I'm finally... Wait, this is No, hold up. This is before she... What? After being off treatment for a while due to the chemo damaging my liver, a football-sized tumor has been growing in my... So wait, she got the award before she released it publicly? How deep does this go? What?
Long post on Facebook about her struggle. A GoFundMe was eventually launched, and it raised over $37,000 by over 400 donors. She was a guest speaker at her university. She spoke...
Like, what is this? Dude, her face doesn't move. I'm not sure. Okay, I just want to clarify. I'm not trying to, like, bash someone's looks here, but I'm just saying, like, there's always a girl who looks like this. And they always... I don't know how to explain it. It looks like they have plastic surgery without plastic surgery.
Conferences, she gave interviews, and she even appeared on a podcast. But it didn't take long for people to notice that something wasn't right. And then police got a hold of her medical records. She did not have cancer or anything that she claimed. So on January 23rd, she was arrested while in class at her university.
Her mom is literally the exact same person. Holy shit. 100% she has a tanning bed at home. 100% her mom has a tanning bed in her room.
She's been charged with...
Like, her hair is fried, her face is fried.
Class C felony. Authorities seized a bunch of things, including her wig. A person named Thomas Bolin posted her $10,000 bond. He's also this...
Yo, thank you so much, Corazilla. Someone who had cancer... Wait, as someone who has cancer, 8 years in remission, I've never understood the need to lie about it. Like, bruh, if anything, I don't like to tell people. You could say the same thing about, like, depression. You know what I mean? Or like whenever you see someone on the internet or something like that, some big influencer just like telling literally everyone all the time that they're depressed constantly, they're just trauma dumping everywhere. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm a heavy backer of always take it seriously no matter what the situation is. But when the situation is the fact that all they want is just that clout and attention, you could just tell by how they're just shoving it down your throat every fucking day. Because like me and Amy, we're both like, dude, when Amy is depression, She has like clinical depression. And like, she's just like, bro, I don't want to go out and tell people. Why would you want to tell people about that, you know? Runner, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Yeah, that's just fucking stupid.
Same person that organized the GoFundMe. All the donors have been refunded. A TikTok creator faked cancer and scammed hundreds.
That's so fucked up, dude.
This woman faked having cancer for 7 years and collected...
Wait, hold up. This is a different one? Wait, this is a different one? True crime, suspense, horror?
over $100,000 worth of donations. Her name is Amanda Riley.
All right, we're focusing on this girl.
My counts, a normal count should be between 2,500 and 6,000, and mine were at 1,100. So quite low, but happy that...
Yes, I alcoholed. So ready, part two of... Let me explain what she's talking about. Okay, so she must be talking about her white blood cells, saying that her ANC is 1,100. Okay, so you're talking about your absolute neutral...
Does she have cancer? Is this like what she's doing? Is this like a cancer thing? Is that why she's doing that? To like be like, bro, I got cancer, you're fucking stupid.
Michigan!
Mina, thank you so much for the resub.
Neutrophil count. Anything less than 1,000, we consider that neutropenic. That is something that you cannot receive treatment. But I like how she says 11,000. Okay. Or 1,100. I think she said 11,000. Whatever.
She said 11,000.
That is something. Then she's going to say that
It's
she needs a
chemo?
blood
Okay.
transfusion because of that. Since when do we transfuse because of your white blood cells? I've never heard of that. And I'm a board certified oncology nurse. Okay, so let's hear what she says next.
And mine were at 1,100, so quite low,
Yeah,
but happy
we
that
do not give a
I
blood
got
transfusion.
Oh, never mind. She did say 1,100. I thought she said 11,000.
Or white
really
blood cell
hoping
of
this blood
1,100.
transfusion kind of boosts me back up, and then just so I can get back into the normal levels, that way I can make count.
We never give a blood transfusion for a low white blood cell count. That is absolutely doesn't even make any sense. We give a blood transfusion if your hemoglobin's low, okay? A normal hemoglobin for a female is 12.
She's just writing her own lore. I'm so curious as to just like what she researched. Actually a better question. Did she research anything? Like, I wonder if she's so like pompous and like doesn't give a shit that she's straight up just like, you know what? I'm just going to wing it. She researched out. That's what I'm thinking. I wonder if this is one of those situations where she just looked up, what's a common number of white blood cell count or something like that for the situation. I'm just going to name it off. Not
14.
knowing, like literally not knowing anything about what, science.
But for cancer patients, we really usually don't like to transfuse.
Wait, hold up. She was arrested a few days ago? Hold up. She posted bail legit the same day. I'm assuming she comes from a rich family. Wait, the one who bailed her out was the one... yeah, I mean, there ain't no way it's just her behind this shit. Like, it's got to be, multiple people on this shit.
If you're a leukemic patient, the answer is hemoglobin less than 7, actively bleeding or asymptomatic. And if you're a pancreatic patient, we probably wouldn't do less than 8.5, and we would want your bone marrow to naturally produce. Also, so if you're going to go by your white blood cells count, if your count was low and we wanted to get your counts up, but really we would just wait and let your bone marrow just like produce more white blood cells, especially since you're a young girl, so you didn't know that. But if we were, we would give you Neupogen or Neulasta. But we don't give Neulasta for this regimen, so you would get Neupogen. God forbid if you had bone marrow suppression.
All right. You're starting to speak French. I don't speak French, but I assume if you know what she's talking about, she is owning her right now. If you know what words she's saying, she is getting owned right now. Oh wait, what is her name? Maddie Ross. Well, let me look up. Let me look up what's going on. What's her current situation? What? No. Wait, hold up. That's not the same person, right? Wait, how many Maddie Rosses are there? Wait, is that the same person? Hold up. No. Why can't I find her? You would think she would be like trending on here at this point, right? Right? Let's see if there's anything else. Or do we want to move on? Dude, it's so weird. There's not much like stuff about it.
And I can fully attest to that. It's so true. But sometimes I just need to step back and, you know, get reminders from friends and family like, Maddie, it's okay if you...
Wait, did I spell her name wrong? Maddie. Oh, I did. It's fucking Russo. What did I put before? Here we go. Pleads guilty. Shut up. 20-year-old Iowa woman. Here, wait, let's watch it. 45 seconds. Okay, it's not letting me watch it. A 20-year-old Iowa woman who lied online about battling pancreatic cancer and having a tumor the size of a football, which I find that fucking hilarious. That's what she chose. She didn't choose the size of a golf ball, the size of even a baseball, or like a pea even. She chose a fucking football. That's the size of my head. Do they know that? I don't know why I'm just registering the fact that she said a football-sized. Like, you could literally just show it to people on camera. Like, you lift up the back of your shirt, this be a fucking football. Why did she choose football out of all of this? My head is much bigger than that? Shut up. Shut up. My head is not bigger than that. Amy, do we have a football? I would literally just want to prove you guys wrong. My head is not that big. How did so many people get duped? Maddie Russo from blah, blah, blah appeared before a judge Wednesday and pled guilty to first-degree theft and felony. When she's sentenced at a later date, Russo could face up to 10 years in prison. Had initially pled not guilty to the theft charge stemming from her elaborate con, as part of which she pocketed donations from more than 439 unsuspecting well-wishers, including cancer organizations and school districts. Wow. The then 19-year-old Iowa woman, which it's hard to believe she's 19, was arrested in late January after police said she faked having stage 2 pancreatic cancer. It's wrapped around her spine. Okay. Where did she get all this? Like, what? Where did she get all this equipment, guys? If this is all fake, where did she get all this? She buy it off of fucking Craigslist? Documented her made-up cancer battle on TikTok in a GoFundMe updates. If you are able to, donations will be greatly appreciated to help cover the medical expenses and allow Maddie to focus on one thing only, which is to show that she is stronger than cancer, and she will beat this. Please donate. Share if you can. Share if you can. Guys, share if you can. Amazon sells a bunch of medical supplies. Oh, for real? I actually didn't know that. I didn't know. I mean, who am I kidding? Amazon has everything. In an interview with the North Scott Press last year, Russo said she was diagnosed, blah, blah, blah. I remember hanging up the phone and I was a mess. She underwent 15 rounds of chemotherapy and 90 rounds of radiation. Dude, the thing I don't get about these con artists is why do they go to the extremes? Why can't this just be an average cancer situation? She's got to be like, I got to be breaking records, baby. If I'm having cancer, I'm breaking records. Football sized, all right? I'm going to have so much chemo. I'm going to have the most chemo out of... It's literally a Donald Trump... I have the best chemo. I've had more chemo than anyone. Just ask around. Ask around. Everyone believes that they have more chemo than me, but no. They don't. I have a football-sized tumor. And everyone thinks that I'm lying, but it's real. It's real. I have the best tumor. Thank you so much, Sugar Bubblegum. Just joined the stream right now, so I have no idea what we're watching. But woo, pig stream, let's go. We're watching someone fake cancer for money. The doctors gave her an 11% survival rate for 5 years before discovering the huge mass on her spine. I feel like I've been rocketed. I've been rocketed, and right now everything is kind of uncertain. She moaned. Her lies finally caught up with her in mid-January when witnesses claimed to be medics contacted the police saying that they noticed many medical discrepancies. Did she delete her TikTok? That's what fake cancer looks like. I wonder, did she delete her TikTok? Wait, let me go back. Let me see. She probably did, but I'm just curious. That's just search. I want her actual profile. That's search. This? Okay, I don't know if that's her. Whatever, she probably did. She probably did, but that's the whole situation. Honestly, quite hilarious. I'm not going to lie. Especially pancreatic cancer, that kind of chemo kills you after 5 at most in a lot of cases. What doctors, bro? Exactly. Justice does exist. Dude, she got out on bail instantly. Because she probably lives in a wealthy family. She has main character syndrome. That's what it is. She has a main character syndrome. Where, like, people are just so fucking stupid.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.